This is just like a part two to my first video. I just wanted to mention more about um, my my hands and wrists. Um, they feel like really, really weak and numb, like not completely numb, but like really weak and like half numb, especially my right one. Um, I can't do very many things with my hands and wrists anymore. It's like really hard to do even basic things. I can't lift anything much, like a certain weight, like really hurts and strains them. Um, um, it's really hard to use a computer and a phone and phones, and it's um, it's like I said in my first video, it's a living nightmare. Um, but a lot of it is in my hands and wrists, and with my right one, it gets so strained that it feels like it goes up the arm. So I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Everything's just so bad, and like right now, my head is feeling like really dizzy, lightheaded, and disoriented, and I don't know what I'm gonna do tonight. My right hand feels horrible. I just wish there was. I wish I could get some relief. I wish there was an end to this. Um, it's really hard to sleep at night. One thing I forgot to mention is I get tachycardia when I'm trying to fall asleep, and it wakes me up just as I'm about to fall asleep. I'll have that like almost every night. Um, like I said, I can't lay in a bed, so like I have to like kind of sit up on a couch or a chair, like a reclining chair or couch or whatever. And even that pressure hurts my head and neck when I'm trying to when my head lays back on it. Even that hurts. And anyway, I just thought I would mention a couple extra things because there's a lot. I know there's a lot to this, and the reason I'm making these videos is because I need help so bad. Um, I like I said before, I am seeing different doctors, but hard to it's so hard because all the appointments are so um, they're slow to get to. It takes a long time and multiple appointments and this and that, just a bunch of nonsense. And I've been to the emergency room several times because um, I just feel absolutely terrible, like I'm going to die. And just wanted to make this clear, like these aren't panic attacks or anything like that. Um, this is like some kind of other physical issue that sort of mimics them, I guess, but the feeling is completely different. It's not acid reflux. It's not it's not normal pain. If it was just normal pain, I could deal with that. I could deal with normal pain. It's all the stuff that accompanies the pain that I can barely deal with. I can't deal with. Um, I do take Ativan to sleep at night, but I'm trying to cut off on that because I don't want it to be on it for too long. Does it help? Not just barely. Just barely. Um, I don't know if this is like a nerve issue. If like I need to be on like gabapentin or something. I tried gabapentin for 2 weeks and I didn't notice any difference. So, and then I just stopped though. It was a very low dose, it was only 100 milligrams. But I'm thinking of maybe trying it again. I don't know. I need I need to talk to more. I need to talk to my neurologists more. So I'm seeing two of those, but I can't get in to see the second one till next month. So it's not like I can talk to them frequently. I can call. I can like call them, but like sometimes they don't even get back to me. Sometimes they do. Sometimes they don't. And I feel like the first one doesn't know exactly what to do yet. I'm scheduled for a head MRI, but I can't. I have to be knocked out for it because when I'm laying down, it triggers all these symptoms. Um, Not anxiety, like it's not an anxiety attack. It's like a this all these the pain symptoms. The pain and pressure symptoms get so intense that like I just can't stand. I can't. My body physically can't take it. So it feels like my head and neck gets so strained that it goes into like a shock or something. I don't know how else to describe it. It feels like circulation and where blood or something is getting like cut off from my head and neck. That's what it feels like. That's what it feels like to me. It feels like something's getting cut off. Circulation, blood, I don't know. I mean, how can pain be that intense and like to where it can be that bad? I don't know. I've never experienced anything like this in my life. I've never known anybody else that did. Um, None of my doctors have. um, I'm just trying to think what else, but just trying to describe that pressure and pain because that's like I feel like that's the key to solving this stupid mystery illness that I call it. Um, but like I'll feel like my head and neck will get like this intense squeeze. Feels like I'm being strangled. Feels like my head's in a vice. My head and neck's like in a vice. Like it's that bad. It's that bad. It's like I said. It's not like just a normal like stiff neck or muscle pain thing. So um, I don't know what else to say right now. Um, Trying to think anything that would be really helpful. Of course, if you want to comment um, about this, I'll reply back for sure. Um, when I turn my head left and right and down, it makes it a lot worse. Down, I think, is the worst, and then left and right is like nearly as bad. Um, I don't know exactly what triggers it to get like worse when it gets worse than normal. Like it's always bad, but it gets worse throughout the day. Like usually it gets worse in the afternoons and evenings. Um, like it's 6 o'clock right now, and I'm feeling absolutely terrible. Um, um, at first I thought it started in my right arm because I'm having so many problems with that wrist and arm and hand. I'm feeling really bad right now, so I'm gonna get off here, but I just wanted to make an extra video. Trying to think of anything extra that I needed to add to the original video. Thank you for watching. Again, I'm desperate for answers and help.